These are our top 5 creatures off the beaten path. Number 5, Bramble Sovereign is in 1% of EDH rec decks. A late game value engine, Bramble Sovereign thrives in big mana decks where you can afford to copy your mid-range creatures and bigs. Sovereign earns you extra ETBs and can readily clone your 3 to 6 step creatures with ease. Number 4, Taurean Mauler is in 3% of decks. This enraged mushy bull collects +1/+1 counters faster than Aristic Study draws cards. You can expect a minimum of 3 spells per round, so within 3 turns you've got an 11/11 on your hands. That's a pretty good return on investment for a tribal style 3-drop. Number 3, Blossoming Tortoise is in 1% of decks. The ability to recover any land from your graveyard is not to be overlooked. Statistically, the tortoise should earn you 1 land per 3 cards milled, meaning you should get a free land into play whenever he enters or attacks. Number 2, Morog Fury of Akum is in 3% of decks. In Stompy decks, Morog represents a ton of extra combat damage, and if you play fetch lands, land ramp spells, or have him in a landfall deck, the amount of damage you can deal goes way up. Number 1, Archetype of Imagination is in 2% of decks. Archetype provides a distinct advantage in combat that favors aggressive play where you rule the skies. It can even fill the role of win condition in creature-based decks, making your creatures nearly unblockable and shoring up weaknesses to flying.